Good morning, everybody. July 10th, day 144. Starting off with a nice morning. Stopped at mile 16:37 last night. Plan on doing probably about 16 miles today, just because that's the way the shelters work out. And we got a big mountain to climb today, so that ought to be fun. And we're starting out like this. So I'm gonna turn this camera around and then show you the trail and acknowledge the trail this morning once we get up there. Well, I guess we'll acknowledge the trail somewhere else. I can't reach it. Whoever painted that one painted it high. Okay. Maybe I can reach this one to acknowledge it. Nope, I can't reach that one. Okay, when you go up these rock scrambles, I think somebody's standing on their tippy toes marking the trail. We'll get to one in a minute. Third time's a charm. Trail playing with me this morning. So I'll acknowledge her this morning and we'll get going. Just threw a few things at me this morning, just to say I'm still here and I'm gonna throw some challenges at you. And that's what she did. Coming up on a creek crossing here, got us a nice bridge. You just make for pretty pictures. Got a little road walk, just a short one, about 200 yards. We're gonna be climbing Stratton Mountain. That's a long, big hill climb I was telling you about this morning that we have today. Right now we are at about 2,200 feet in elevation. And Stratton Mountain will take us to right at 4,000. So it's a little bit of a climb. But no more than what we've seen already. We'll just be doing a little huffing and puffing. good part about it, it's supposed to be some spectacular views up top, and I think there's even a fire tower up top. Don't know if we'll get to climb it. Maybe closed like the last one was, but hopefully it's not. Nice pretty area through here. Figured I'd share with you guys. Beaver bog over there. This is runoff from it. Water we can drink if we have to. We prefer not to. I think this is the start of our big climb. Yeah, I would say this is the beginning of it. Wow, really pretty through here. Definitely looks like we're going through a rainforest, which technically, from what I understand, the Appalachian Trail in this Appalachian region is technically a rainforest, biologically anyway. That's what I'm told. But we get told a lot of things. All I know is it's beautiful. And it looks like a rainforest. Don't know what this is, folks. It's not shown on our map. Looks like it's under construction or reconstruction. But there's a sign here, so hopefully we'll figure out what it is. Nope. I guess it's just an old hunting cabin that they're fixing into something else. I don't know. But they do have one thing here. They got a bench. And you know what happens when we find a bench. We got to take a seat. And after that long climb, I believe I needed to take a seat. I think we are at the top of the mountain now. We're not quite at the summit. We'll see the fire tower once we get up to the summit, but all the trees have turned to spruce trees. And you guys know I love spruce trees. So let's get on up to the top. Well, I guess we are to the fire tower. Right there it is. So we are at the summit. So maybe that house had something to do with the fire tower. And it looks like the fire tower is open. So I think we're gonna climb up it. We're gonna shed our packs here and we're gonna climb up it. This is the Stratton Mountain Fire Tower. All right, folks, so we're gonna head up there, see what kind of view we have. I'm gonna turn this off. I'll get back with you when we get up there. All right, everybody. We are on the top of Stratton Fire Tower, and our elevation is 3,983. Unfortunately, a little bit of a hazy day. We still got a great view. We can still enjoy the views all the way around. A little bit close to the glass so the glass doesn't interfere. You can see the lakes over there. Bluegrass is up here with me. Got the wind whistling a little bit. And look at all those spruce trees down there. Gorgeous views, guys. Gorgeous views. Just shame it's hazy, but even with the haze, it's gorgeous. Coming down off the mountain, and got another little creek crossing here. Might not have to run through this one. Last time I was sorry for the panning was very quick. Had somebody trying to come through at the same time we did right behind us, so I was trying to pan through and get over it real quick. But this one I'll just take my time and I'll shut up and let you listen to the water. Looks like a good swimming hole right there, or wading hole anyway. It looks like 2 or 3 feet deep. It's another one of those days. They're calling for rain today, but it's not supposed to come in until about 8 o'clock tonight, but it sure is feeling like it's gonna rain. Starting to cool off. We're starting to get a little bit of a breeze. And it's getting dark in these woods. And it just is 12 o'clock, so don't know. Going into a different wilderness now, going to Lye Brook. And we keep hunting. We are at the 3/4 way mark on our trip, which can vary from year to year, so it's not unusual for it not to be seen immediately, but we've not seen any signs or anything, so we're hunting. If we do get a sign, we'll show it to you. If not, we'll just celebrate anyway. I love these spruces. And I notice the further north we go, the more and more I'm seeing them. They're small, but they're beautiful. Kind of like being in Christmas land. And I imagine, give it another 3 or 4 months. Wait, yeah, just August, September, October, November, yeah. Give it about 4 more months, this will look like Christmas land with all the snow. But it sure smells like Christmas land right now. got us another bridge, covered another nice river or creek. I guess you'd call this almost a river. But like most of the rivers and creeks around here, you'll notice the water looks like tea. Whole lot of moss for it to go through. You can even see in the bubbles there. Whole lot of moss, whole lot of things for it to filter through, so it does look like tea. Hey folks, this is it for the night. We made it to mile 1652.5. I think we're about a half a mile short of getting 16 miles today, which is pretty much what we'd planned on. We planned on going maybe a little bit further, but this is it. That leaves us with about 6 miles tomorrow to get into Manchester, which is our plans for tomorrow. We're going to go there, resupply, because we only do about 3 days resupply at a time. So we'll be going into Manchester. We'll be resupplying there. We've already got us a room, so we'll Nero, so we can recharge the batteries on our battery packs. Do any repairs. I've got a couple things that need some sewing on, so I'll be doing some of that. Taking a much needed shower and getting clothes washed and doing all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. The good part about this site here, we've got a good creek next to us, good water source with good clear water. It's not yellow water, it's good clear water. A little bit buggy, but that's okay. Got my bear bag hung back in there. I don't know if you can even see it. That's my food bag back in there. There we go. You can see it in there. It's good ways off. We heard there have been reports of bears in this area and moose, believe it or not. There's been a few moose spotted in this area, and everything I've heard, the moose are more dangerous than the bears. So hopefully we don't see a moose, not tonight anyway. Hopefully if we do see one, he's way off. Bluegrass has his tent set up there. Mine's set up over here. It's a nice spot. Not the best campsite we've had in the world, but it's not the worst either. We've had some real bad ones. So this is going to be it for tonight. This is where we're going to stay, and we'll see you first thing in the morning. So until then, this is Bandit, and we're still heading north.